We're back with another video. Continuing the MF Ghost series, we're doing the GT-R today, which is one a lot of you guys wanted. A lot of you guys have been waiting for it. I'm starting on this screen because maybe this is a sign that I just pre-order this game now. Do I get a discount if I do it through Horizon? Okay. I was a little bit curious. I know that some games do that, like you get a discount if you pre-order through the previous title. That's for later though. Anyway, today we have the Nissan GT-R Nismo. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the car look the way it looks. Give you guys the share code for the design, then build and tune, share code for that as well. Then we're gonna take it for a drive, show you guys what it can do. Maybe we got some wheel spins that we can rip, maybe not. Oh yeah, we have wheel spins. 2,000 credits. And a BMW X6 that I can sell for 65,000 credits. Not that credits even really matter anymore. I got 145 million. We're at the tail end of this game, and honestly, when 6 comes out, I'm probably not gonna backtrack to 5. Because I don't really look at 5 as fondly as I do the original Horizon trilogy. I don't know, maybe it depends on the mood I'm in. Because I'm gonna be fair with you guys, I haven't gone back to 4 since 5 came out. But 4 was also like, I had fun with it. It was cool, had a good time. But it wasn't as good as like 3. 3 was legendary. I have gone back and played that game quite a few times. I played it, I think the last time I played it was December of 2025. It's like a month ago. I still want to do a series where I go back and play that game, like the story. But we gotta do Horizon 2 before 3, because I did do Horizon 1 and that wrapped up early this month. So yeah, let's get into what we're actually here for. So, paint, just the OEM stock white. I don't even think I did anything else. Did I tint the windows? I did tint the windows. And then wheels are black. Other than that, this thing remains stock in the paint department. Then you want to get your number 9, whether it's one that someone uploaded, one that you made, put it on the door. Relatively a little bit off center on the door, just kind of like this edge that's towards the front of the car. Needs to go right on this back edge of the mirror mount. Same goes for the other side, and that's about it. If you guys want to, we'll give you the share code to the design. getting you guys the share code right now. I just always forget to upload these things before I actually do them. Okay, the share code for the MF Ghost design for the Nissan GT-R Nismo is 103-276-332. One more time, it is 103-276-332. Moving on to the build and tune. I'll start by giving you guys the share code for those of you who want to use that instead of building it for yourself. That sounded harsh. So some people like to build them so they can make alterations to the tune if they wish. Some people like to just use a share code. So I'm not gonna make, excuse me, let me give the share code first so the people who just want the share code don't have to sit through and try to fast forward to the point where this pops up instead of, like, yeah, they don't have to wait, it's just there. And then, yeah, I'm tired, got a headache. I'm 2 days into school this semester and it's been a nightmare, partially because my graduation was in jeopardy because the school's end on their computer was messed up and I needed to go down there with my advisor to enrollment services and get that squared away so I can get my degree in May. Degrees in Horizon 6. That's what I want in May. Okay, share code for the tune 170-752-097. More time, that is 170-752-097. For the upgrades, stock all-wheel drive and stock with no body kit. Aero all remain stock. It's cool. But yeah, I was just curious as to what it was because I haven't really touched this car since it came out. Or no, I think I did a build on it way back when. I don't know, it was a long time ago. Anyway, stock tire compound. 285mm tires in the front, and the rear we have 315s. For the wheels, I believe these are multi-piece. Yeah, I see the bolts. These are multi-piece. Yep, in the multi-piece style, they are the HRE 546Rs. I don't know if those are the exact same wheels, they just look the same. It's kind of what I went with. For the front track width, you got the middle, like, medium one. For the rear track width, you have the maxed out one. Thing that, when I, like, move the camera, that's that pretty flush with the fender, like, that look good. Got a little bit of poke at the bottom, but it's just camber. That looks good. Anyway, race transmission, race differential, race suspension, we're not going to talk about that, I'm really tired. Race front anti-roll bars, race rear anti-roll bars, no roll cage, race weight reduction. I'd also like to add to my tiredness by saying that I had classes today, and that whole fiasco at enrollment services was also today. So yeah, my brain is mush. Sport intake. So not all of the mods for the engine are going to be race because I wanted to keep it S1 class. So all of these cars being an S1 can compete with each other. race fuel system, race ignition, rewind, race fuel system, stock ignition, street valves, stock cams, stock exhaust, race block, race piston, sport pistons, my bad, stock twin turbo, race flywheel, race oil and cooling, and sport intercooler. This one was a tricky one to keep S1 class just because it was already pretty high up in S1 stock. But anyway, for the tune, tire pressure 21 in the front, 19.5 in the rear. Gearing is 2.20 final drive, the rest is stock. Alignment 3.0 in the front, 2.0 in the, or negative 3.0 in the front, negative 2.0 in the rear for camber. Front toe is 1.3 degrees outward in the front, and then negative 1.6 degrees inward for the rear. Then a front caster angle of 6 anti-roll bars. For the front you want 25.3. Then the rear you want 16.3 springs, 709.5 in the front, 519.4 in the rear, and the ride height is 4.2 front and back. Damping is 8.1 in the front, 8.7 in the rear. For the bump, it is 3.1 in the front, 3.8 in the rear. Aero, you should not be able to adjust that. Braking is 43% balance towards the rear and 55% pressure. Finally, the differential for the front is 40 accel, 24 decel. The rear, it's 53 acceleration, 39 deceleration, with a center balance of 75% towards the rear. Whew, that's a mouthful. Okay. I forgot to spawn over here. Guess that works. My phone go off? I guess I'm tripping. I thought my phone went off. Controller did not disconnect. Okay, now we're gonna take this thing for a spin. I've been kind of doing the rival stuff just to kind of document which one's the quickest of the bunch, which right now it's one of the cars from the series, I believe. Is it the GT3 RS, or did we beat it with something else? Okay, it's still the GT3 RS. The GT-R could be a real contender at it, I think, at least. So, same rules as always, 4 laps, 1 from the dig that we're going to do now, and 3 flying laps. Because basically, the dig lap's pointless. It's not going to be a fast time. Because look, that GT3 RS is already going like 170 when I'm accelerating. Oh wow, we got some slip angle in that corner that I accidentally turned into a drift by downshifting. So this is interesting. I'm noticing like the other 4-wheel drive cars are definitely more planted than this one. Like the Audi R8 I think is the only one that we've had so far. But the Audi R8 was very planted. This is not so much. But it's also very forgiving. That's gonna hurt at the start of this lap. I definitely could have braked later than that. That gave the Porsche the edge. It's fine. It's the first lap. We're good. We're getting a gauge on a time for this thing. Probably braked a little too much there, damn it. Okay, we're still in the 140s though, off the rip of this lap. Oh yeah, the GT-R accelerated much quicker coming out of that corner. Okay. Alright. I knew by the line I took, how shallow it was right there, that was not going to be good. I personally hate rewinding in videos because I think it makes the videos sloppy. But sometimes, like right there, you kinda have to. And to be honest, I'm not really shooting for clean laps here, I'm just shooting for like a fastest lap. Although a clean lap would be nice, because I mean, I'd probably forget that the GT-R beat this thing if it did it on a dirty lap. And then I would still think that the Porsche is the fastest. Which that 101 is blistering. Zamir, did it just go lap 2 to lap 4? Oh, what? No, I blatantly missed that, never mind. Okay. I'm trying to think, because what, there was the dig lap, then there was the first lap. We're gonna do another lap just because I don't recall. I could have swore that went from 2 to 4, and I'm only recalling doing 3 laps, including the dig. That, and I've messed up so many times that the GT-R honestly deserves an extra chance. Okay, hold on. I think I clipped that wall a little too close to the end of this lap, and it's just gonna flag the next one, which is stupid that it does that. Bro, what? First of all, I didn't even hit Y. Secondly, my controller is very much still plugged in. Hold on. God. Am I this, like, washed up? Am I this stressed out and tired right now? And maybe I should have just recorded this another day? Am I losing my mind? Oh, I hit the... Jesus. Alright, Cameron, get your shit together. Let's freaking do this. And then I took a bad line on that corner. My controller is still plugged in. What the hell? I have another one. I have the Forza limited edition one. I need to start using it. Yeah, that Porsche is just too damn quick. GT-R came close though, a minute and 2. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, like I said, my brain out of whack. So now we're gonna do donuts. So that's how we end all the videos around here. And with all that said and done, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. And that's all for me today. And that is still plugged in. I think I'm going to be recording the Mercedes video here in a couple minutes. And I'm going to switch controllers.